In a forgotten house on the outskirts of town, there stood a haunted mirror, said to hold the souls of those who had gazed into it too long. Sarah, intrigued by the stories she had heard, found herself irresistibly drawn to it, unaware of the danger that lay ahead. As she gazed deeper, the air grew cold, and the whispers of the trapped souls echoed in her ears, urging her to leave before it was too late. Panicking, Sarah turned to flee, but the grip of the mirror's curse tightened around her, pulling her closer to its dark secrets. Desperately, she clawed at the air, her heart racing, as shadows danced menacingly around her, intent on dragging her into the mirror's depths. With every ounce of strength, Sarah fought against the pull, realizing that she had to confront the darkness, or risk becoming just another lost soul inside the haunted glass. Gathering all her bravery, she shouted defiantly at the shadowy figure, demanding it release her from its sinister grasp. In that moment of defiance, the mirror trembled, and the anguished cries of the lost souls surged forth, empowering her resolve to break free. With a final powerful cry, Sarah commanded the shadows to retreat, channeling the energy of the trapped souls to shatter the mirror's grip forever. As the mirror shattered, the darkness dissipated, and Sarah felt an overwhelming sense of freedom, knowing she had conquered the nightmare that sought to claim her. Standing amidst the remnants of the broken mirror, Sarah realized that she had not only fought her fears, but also freed the souls trapped within, finally breaking the curse. In the aftermath, Sarah knew that the shadows would never haunt her again, for she had triumphed over them and emerged stronger than ever. As Sarah looked out toward the horizon, she understood that her encounter had changed her forever, instilling a courage that would guide her through any future challenges. With each step forward, Sarah embraced the beauty of life, knowing she had overcome her fears and was ready to embrace whatever came next. With a heart full of hope, Sarah set out on her journey, determined to share her story and inspire others to face their own shadows. As she recounted her harrowing encounter, Sarah ignited a spark of courage within her listeners, encouraging them to confront their fears and embrace their own journeys. Under the starlit sky, Sarah felt an unbreakable bond with her friends, knowing that together they could face any darkness that life might throw their way. As Sarah looked up at the vast expanse of stars, she understood that each spark represented a story, a struggle and a victory, including her own. With the first light of dawn touching the horizon, Sarah and her friends felt a renewed sense of hope, ready to embrace the adventures that lay ahead. As they ventured deeper into the forest, Sarah realized that every step forward marked a journey filled with friendship, growth, and the promise of brighter days. In that moment, surrounded by nature's beauty, Sarah recognized the importance of cherishing every experience, no matter how small, in her continuing journey. As laughter filled the air, Sarah embraced the joy of friendship, realizing that life's greatest adventures often stem from the simplest pleasures. With each flower woven into the crown, Sarah felt the strength of friendship blossoming, a reminder that they could create beauty even in the aftermath of darkness. In that sun-drenched clearing, Sarah and her friends danced like no one was watching, each twirl sealing a promise of unity and shared happiness. Surrounded by laughter and friendship, Sarah felt a sense of belonging, realizing that every story shared deepened their bond and illuminated their paths ahead. With each stroke of her pencil, Sarah poured her heart onto the page, transforming memories into art that would forever remind her of this beautiful day. As the sun began to set, Sarah realized that each drawing was not just art, but a celebration of the friendships and memories created on this unforgettable adventure. Around the flickering flames, Sarah and her friends cherished the bonds forged throughout the day, each story shared, weaving them closer together as night began to fall. Underneath the twinkling stars, Sarah felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude, knowing that their experiences together would forever shine brightly in her heart. As they whispered wishes upon the stars, Sarah understood that this moment was a promise of hope and adventure, echoing the stories yet to be written in their lives. With the dawn approaching, Sarah felt invigorated, knowing that each day held new possibilities that awaited them just beyond the horizon. With every step they took along the forest trail, a sense of adventure pulsed in the air, reminding Sarah that the beauty of friendship lay in shared journeys and unforgettable experiences. Laughter erupted in the air as Sarah found herself tangled in nature, reminding them all that even the little mishaps could turn into cherished memories. As they reached the tranquil lake, Sarah felt a rush of excitement, knowing that this new destination would soon be filled with laughter games and memories waiting to unfold. In the warmth of the sun and the refreshing splashes, Sarah realized that pure joy was found in these simple moments forever etched in her heart as a celebration of friendship. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Sarah cherished this peaceful interlude, knowing that the shared laughter and joy would forever illuminate their memories together. As they nestled together under the blanket of night, Sarah felt a profound sense of unity, realizing that these moments would become the foundation of lifelong bonds.